Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this week's video. I'm gonna get straight into it, okay? Before I get into the video, I need to address the recent events that's been going on. Because of all the recent events that have been happening, particularly the murder of George Floyd, was one of the reasons why I didn't upload my video, because I just felt it was very insensitive. My channel is known for being informative and, you know, entertaining to some degree, and quite frankly, I didn't feel in the mood to have a laugh. There's too many emotions going on. I stand with my brothers and sisters in support of Black Lives Matter, because they do. My prayer is that we will all stand strong, we will stand united, and we will stand to see change, because I believe we will see change. So without further ado, we're going to plow on, because this is what we do. We keep going, we don't give up, and we are back ready to go on and ready film. So if you want to see what the next month's challenge is going to be, just hang on, it's a good one. If you keep coming back and you're a returning online friend, that's your cuddle, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate you sticking with me. And if you're new, you've just come across this channel, you're so welcome. And of course, I'm nearly at 20k, 20,000 subscribers. That blows my mind. And I want to say thank you to those of you who have been joining MEL'S World. Thank you so much. I cannot say thank you enough. Let me get straight onto this week's video, because that is the real reason why you came on this video, okay? Okay, first and foremost, if you are new here to my channel, I always introduce the hair. So we're gonna look this. I've been doing the moisture check challenge. You guys gotta let me know, because the last video was the moisture check challenge. You know, that challenge that I made up. That challenge was about retaining your moisture, learning and listening to your hair, giving your hair a spritz down or giving it a co-wash, and reintroducing the moisture in your hair, basically not letting your hair get dry. At the point where you say my hair is dry, it is too late. So that whole challenge, I'll leave a card up here for you to just check it out if you're interested to see about that one. My hair did really well. I mean, right now we are in what day are we in? I can't remember. Day 4 or day 5, post-wash. This is a wash and go. And gotta say, I haven't moistured my hair again since the wash. Look at the moisture, because I properly moisturized it. So I'm currently at bra strap length at the moment, and for me that's a really good place. I've been at bra strap length so many times, and then at this point, in times past, I've got to this stage, which is bra strap length, and then something has happened. I have 2 things I'm doing on this challenge, so you have to keep up. I'm not repeating myself, okay? And so what I'm going to be doing, the first thing I'm going to be doing is I need to protect my hair. So I'm going to be incorporating some kind of protective styling. And the second thing I'm going to be doing is incorporating my own version of a Shebe mix, okay? This particular challenge has been designed to overcome any issues. Breakage, shedding, excessive shedding, and more shedding, and breakage. Stay with me, I'm getting there. Like, listen, it has to, this should do it, okay? Because this is the only challenge that I haven't quite done yet. I'm going to show you, okay? Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, so what I've done here is I haven't spent time showing you how I've made all of these beautiful concoctions. I will leave links in the description bar to show you what each of one of these are and how I've made them, because I think that will be a lot easier. The only one that I do not have a video for is this particular one, and this is hibiscus and fenugreek seed. And all it is a tea. It's 2 bags of the hibiscus tea and a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds. I then separated the fenugreek seeds, and here we have a really rich, and it's really well moisturized. It's so slippery, this, and it's very conditioning. Another one of the ingredients I'm going to be using is straight up aloe vera. This is aloe vera juice. We all know how to make aloe vera. This is the fresh aloe vera juice. I wanted to have everything completely fresh and DIY'd. This is flaxseed gel, which again I will put a link in the description bar so you can see how to make that if you don't know already. So that's flaxseed gel. And this is white rice water, orange peel and MSM. Yeah man, this is a concoction. Trust me. So what I'm going to be doing is actually mixing these together. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is putting 1 teaspoon of the henna. I'm going to do exactly the same with the amla. Avocado oil. And then I'm going to mix them to my consistency that I want. Now, this is just me pouring what I want to pour into it. So there that goes. Okay, there we go. Then I'm going to be putting some of the aloe vera in. I want a little bit more of that. Again, I'm not measuring this because I don't need to measure it. Then this is the fenugreek and hibiscus tea. That's going in. Okay, it's getting nice and creamy now. So now I've got that, I'm going to put in the flaxseed gel just to give it a little bit more hold. I don't know how much that it was, but that's all going in. I'm just going to keep mixing that until it becomes completely emulsified together. You see that gooiness? Yeah, it's becoming exactly how I want it to be. I don't want it to be too loose because the application will be awful. So if you know what the Shebe treatment is and how the women, the Chad women actually apply it, they usually wet down their long hair, usually in plaits. They wet it down, they apply the herbs, the Shebe herbs, onto the hair with some kind of oils. It's kind of pasted in, they re-wet it so it molds in, and then they continue to re-plait it and leave that in. They usually apply the Shebe mix every 2 to 3 days. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. I'm putting Ayurveda herbs in that I absolutely love, that I know my hair thrives from. Henna is the king of the herbs. Henna it finds all the shafts, the broken parts in your hair, and it fills in the gaps. That is why me go use it, okay? So I've got some tools for the protective styles. Exhibit A, rubber bands. Don't really like using rubber bands. And I'll also be using these pretty little hair cuffs. I will be using the Amari Me growth oil. This is not the original container, but this is my use. I'll put it up here for you to see, but the Amari Me growth oil will be going on my scalp. So I'm going to start here. My plaits aren't going to be huge, but they are not going to be too small either, because I ain't got time for this. I just have not. It probably would have been better if I detangled my hair first, but I don't know. A light finger detangle wouldn't go amiss right now. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is taking a section like this. I have no idea if that's a square. I can't see. So what I'm going to be doing every time, I'm going to be dipping my fingers in the aloe vera just to moisturise the hair a little bit. Just run it down. I don't want to drench it, just a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to dip my fingers in the mixture and just coat my hair with it. Not too much, but enough. I'm just going to get 2 of the rubber bands. It's because 1 always tends to break for me. So I've slightly twisted it like this. I'm not trying to make it, look, it's not tight, it's quite loose, but I just need to clamp it there, if you get what I mean. So that I can keep the twists in, because they won't stay. So as you can see, it's not very tight, even if I give it a little pull. Okay, here we go. So now I can twist my hair. Okay. Woo, it's getting a bit hot right now. Feels like a menopause flush. dear. Oh, don't you love growing all day? Growing all day. It's wonderful. So I've got my twist here, as you can see. It's nice and shiny. That is not going to stay. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to put a little thingy-majingy, another band on the ends because it is not going to stay, and secure the ends. There we go. So same thing, dip my fingers into the aloe vera, just get a little moisture so that can be locked in as well. And then I dip my fingers into the mix. And then twist it. And as you can see, look at the curl definition. Oh! I'm not putting it on my hair so that it squelches out. You can't see the product. I've not overly applied the mixture on my hair because I don't want an overload of product. They're different in size, but you won't notice that once the rest of them are done. Well, you better not notice it. I don't want to hear in comments. This could take a long time, so then I shall be back, okay, when it's all done. So I have finished doing my twists. So I put these little cuffs in so I don't look like the artist pop smoke pop socket, whatever his name is. So I managed to do 25 of these twists. My hair is about 90% dry. My hair dried really, really quick, which I'm very, very happy about. And as you can see, I'm just going to show you, my hair does not twist on itself very well when it's wet. It just unravels, which is why I had to put the elastic band at the end here, and obviously at the top it would have been a waste of time. So I'm left with 25 really beautiful shiny twists. I kind of made a mistake and left these two bits at the top. Looks a little bit like Bugs Bunny. So this challenge, let's say, will start from the 15th of June and it will end on the 15th of July. The number one question which might be asked, am I going to be washing this out? It is to be left in your hair. Left in your hair until your normal wash day. So every 3 days I will unravel the twists, reapply the mixture, and then twist it back up again, and then just seal that in with some of the growth oil. So whenever it's wash day, I will make sure that I am washing my scalp. My scalp needs to be washed, and I also do not want product buildup. Another question which is quite important is, where would you leave your mixture? I'm going to leave mine in the fridge because I have fresh aloe vera. And one other thing I'd like to say, you can see my hands are like a reddish brownish tint. Yes, do wear gloves if you're going to be using henna in your mix. I'd also like to make a mention that these particular ingredients are not mandatory. You do not need to use them, okay? Don't use the ones that I do if you know that your hair doesn't agree with henna. If you know that your hair doesn't like it, don't use it. Okay, so this is the challenge. We are challenged to leave our hair alone, to keep our hair in a protective style. But remember, the whole idea is to lock all of those beautiful ingredients, trapping it in so that it can feed our hair. Okay guys, I'm going now because under the lights this is triggering off this menopause hot flush, and it's not cute, okay? The menopause doesn't want me to be great. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you're up for this challenge, and if you are joining me on this challenge for a whole month, let me know what you're going to be putting in your mixture, because it really does matter. I might just add it to my one. As always, thank you so much for watching my video. You don't know how much I'm just overwhelmed with the amount of new subscribers I've got. So guys, I'll see you again in my next video. You take care now, and God bless you. Bye. Hey. Let me go and do some styles. Oh, a bit of tweaking, we will do fine. We will look fine.